Well, hello and good morning again. I did not intend to make a tutorial for this video, but I'm experimenting with making a vlog or a video log, and I just wanted to show you how I make my edgings, how I design them, and just let you know and let you hear me thinking how I design the edgings of my projects. As you know, I design my own shawls and my own hats, etc. And I always try to make the edging a little bit more special with shells or picots, because I really want to give it a feminine and a little bit of extra, how do you call it, zing, shizzle, you know, give it something extra. I really like to use picots, and I really like to use shells. So I'm going to show you a basic picot, which you can use for anything you like. You can use it for the edging of mittens or hats or gloves or socks. You name it. It just gives a little bit of extra. So if you want to use a picot, you choose a stitch for your edging, which can be a single crochet or a double crochet or a half double crochet. It really doesn't matter. And you make your turning chain. So I've made one, and I'm going to do a single crochet in the first. This is just an example. First of all, I choose what I want to use for a stitch, so a single crochet. The other thing that is important is your stitch repeat, or your amount of stitches you have on the edge, and what kind of multiple it is. So for the star stitch is a multiple of 2, so I'm going to use a stitch that is used for a multiple of 2 or 4 or 8. It depends on the total amount of stitches. So what I'm going to show you now is a multiple of 2. For example, this picot stitch, I'm going to make a picot. Normal picots are made of 3 chains. 3. And this chain 3 you're going to close with a slip stitch in the first. So slip stitch in first. This is my first stitch. If I want to use a stitch repeat of 2, I'm going to make my basic stitch in the next one. So single crochet, picot, single crochet, 2 stitch repeat. And this you can do along the whole edge of your project. So single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, on the back, in the bottom loop, make a slip stitch, and single crochet in the next. So now I have an edge with picots. You can stretch this out. You can say, well, I'm going to do single crochet, picot, single crochet, single crochet. So you have a repeat of 4 stitches. You can use it in any way you want. I've already made the example in my Dutch video, so it's not as spontaneous as it should be. I really wanted to let you know how I think about those stitches. So I'm going to do something else than in my Dutch video. For example, if I want to do a 6 stitch edging, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm just going to think, well, what do I want to do with it, and what kind of stitches do I want to use. In this stitch repeat you have to do maybe a shell, or maybe do a bobble, or something else. So I'm going to do, for example, which I really like, is a single crochet from the first stitch. So I used already 1 of 6. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. I have to do a single crochet in the last one, so I can do anything I like with those 4 stitches. I'm going to do a basic shell, so just make 3 double crochets in the second from the single crochet. I'm going to show you what I did. Hang on. Excuse the shaking hands. So I've made my single crochet. I skipped 1, made 3 in this stitch. I'm going to repeat it. 1, 2, 3. Then I have 2 stitches left here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a 6 stitch repeat, so I'm going to make a single crochet in this one. Ta-da! There you go. I have a 6 stitch repeat. It involves a lot of fiddling with how I want to look how I want the look to be. If my math is off, I'm going to have to rip it out again, and I really like that about designing. So basically, if you are making an edge, make sure you count your stitches. Make sure you decide what kind of repeat fits into that amount of stitches, and just try. So what I showed you here was a 2 stitch repeat and a 6 stitch repeat. This was my very first vlog. I hope you liked it. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think, and if you want to see more of me just fiddling around. See you next time.